Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Colorado Rockies.
And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. And we are underway in Denver.
That's ball
When
two.
you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Grounds one to short. Tovar whips it to first.
He's out.
Awesome play there.
Batting second, second baseman Luke Keeschel.
And that is out of play. Just settling in here at Coors Field. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ball two.
Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first. Two away here in the top of the first.
First baseman.
Two
Josh
down, base
Bell.
is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That is upstairs for ball one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that clips the inside corner. That just misses.
Inside, ball two.
And it's 2-2. Now one
That's ball
missed.
three.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Pablo Lopez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical
That
tempo
ball's
is
foul.
there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Colorado's DH, Mickey Moniak.
I think it's
that's
very
off the plate.
important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a ball.
That's it.
Went with the sweeper. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
One out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Moniak over at second, one down. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Jordan Beck. Breaking ball misses down and away. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Hey!
Fouled off left side. That misses. 1-2 the count. He goes down looking.
Batting fifth, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar over to first.
Out.
Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one upstairs. Next pitch is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Brenton Doyle.
And there's a ball. A little bit
Ball
low.
2.
Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's
Ball
too
3.
high. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. He makes the grab. This is Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
Quick toss to first.
He's safe.
Doyle back in on a dive. Strike to the outside corner. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around second, on his way to third. To third,
No, he's
not
safe.
in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Two on, one out. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is
That's
inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So up next, Adael Amador.
Boom, that's inside.
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Buxton on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And there's a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8th, shortstop Brooks Lee.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Got him swinging.
Batting 9th.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Over to first, and he's safe. And that's a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. That's towards center. Doyle moving under this one. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Hey! That's a ball.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. That one missed. On the ground, Lewis tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Lewis. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's in there. 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And that's in for a strike. ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. The flip, and
He's
they
out.
get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't
Now batting
easy following the
catcher,
misplay.
Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston.
First baseman, Troy Johnston.
And the first pitch
Ball
misses
one.
for ball 1.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case
Ball,
today.
that's out.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Castro.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
The Twins up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Nice
right
line drive to the
fielder,
pull side,
Jake
met it out front, but just
McCarthy.
stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swings and misses, struck him
Now
out.
batting,
And that's
second
4
baseman,
strikeouts.
Rafael Amador.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Left field. Martin going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in
Leading
Denver,
off for
now it's the Twins
the
DH,
designated
Trevor
hitter,
Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the sweeper is off the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next
Ball
one
one.
misses. Now 1-2. And
ball's
foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
upstairs.
for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
Hey.
he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Well,
Ball
it's been a
2.
very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Top 6.
Leading off
And now for the
Minnesota,
Twins,
left
Austin
fielder,
Martin.
Austin Martin.
Ball. That's inside. Nope. That's a ball.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and that's one out
Now
as they
batting,
get the leadoff hitter in the
center fielder,
6th.
Ryan Buxton.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Strike
Hey!
1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the...
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck.
Left fielder, Jordan Beck.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking.
Up next for the Rockies, center fielder, Brendan Doyle.
This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Troy Johnston, the next to hit.
First baseman, Troy Johnston.
Pitch
That's out.
misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And that's outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one ripped to left. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly.
And that one hammered. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-1.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher,
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's a strike.
Ball.
On the ground to third. And that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Cody Funderburk.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
One up, one down. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. And that one almost hit him. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
Now batting.
Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. Lee on the move. Makes the grab.
Oh, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he...
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And there's the strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 47. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball right field. And there's one down. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit.
Hey!
That clips the corner. The Rockies leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Left fielder Austin Martin.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
You locked him up, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. A little bit high, maybe, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field, Keishel. Then there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Castro swings through it for strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner makes the play. Out number 2.
Up next for the Rockies, right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not close, and it deflects away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Luke Cecil.
That keeps the zone. That's strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The tying run at the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Outside. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's too
Nope.
low. And now it's even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Wagner is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our